Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Tonight's opening contest right here at British Empire Wrestling. From Tehran, Iran, Zakar Shah, the real Shah of Iran, taking on not just an Alabama legend, not just a Southeastern legend, but a wrestling legend in Action Mike Jackson. My name is Mark Mabo Bowman, and joining me at the commentation station is the one, the only, the funeral director, Scott Resner. Scott, how are you doing this evening?
I am doing great, Mr. Bowman. It is great to be here for British Empire Wrestling on Fight TV. But did you see the disrespect that Mike Jackson showed to the flag of Iran?
Well, you know, I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Resner. Normally, I do not condone those actions, but from what I've heard, Zakar Shaw had quite the most erroneous things to say, not just about Mike Jackson, not just about the good people in the state of Alabama, but also the great people of the United States of America.
Well, he's been here long enough that I think he's learned what some Americans are really about, and that is embodied here in someone like Mike Jackson.
That's right. That is right indeed, Mr. Resner. Right now, Zakar Shaw firmly in control, but Mike Jackson with a reversal, taking over the side headlock. Shaw shooting him off. Big shoulder tackle from Action Mike Jackson. And another one goes for the quick pin, but not enough.
Now, Mabo, I kind of hate to say this, but Action Mike Jackson is an Alabama Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer. He is a former Impact Wrestling star, and as of just a week ago, he was a Game Changer Wrestling GCW star against Matt Cardona.
That's right. Matt Cardona, the formerly known as Zack Ryder, holding multiple titles across these United States in various companies, and Action Mike Jackson proving he is truly a legend by going toe-to-toe with the former Zack Ryder. Right now, he's going toe-to-toe with Zakar Shaw. Zakar Shaw shooting Mike Jackson into the turnbuckle. Oh! Jackson with the sidestep, sending Shaw right into that middle turnbuckle. And of course, he's calling for that vintage old school that only Mike Jackson. No, he decided to go with a arm DDT.
Oh, now he's calling for it. How can anyone still fall for this guy?
Well, right now, you have to soften up that arm because many people can go, just it's not taken away from any legends that could just walk part of the ropes. But Mike Jackson goes post to post, corner to corner.
There he is, and is he stepping on the Iranian flag there?
Well, it just so happens it might be a victim of circumstance, so to speak. Oh, and a clubbing blow across the shoulder and arm of Zakar Shaw.
Going for old school.
Hey, watch it with the old jokes now.
Oh!
Zakar Shaw with a rake of the eyes. No matter how much experience you have, such as Mike Jackson, they can always get you with that good old-fashioned eye rake.
Well, you can't pull his hair.
It's Mr. Resner. How dare you, sir?
Quick pin. 2. Come on, referee.
Referee Bristol Romaine. And Zakar Shaw just standing across the back of Mike Jackson as his throat lay prone on that cable.
That should have beat him with his osteoporosis already. 2. Come on.
Mr. Resner, when Mike Jackson hears this playback, I'm not going to be able to stand between you guys, nor would I want to.
I've faced Mike Jackson several times in my career.
And let me know who came out on the winning end of those.
Well, look, that's not what it's right now.
Exactly. And right now, Zakar Shaw getting the better of Mike Jackson, driving those shoulders into the midsection, forcing the air out. Mike Jackson on wobbly legs. Zakar reversed into the... Oh, and it catches him with a kick to the face of Mike Jackson. Mike Jackson is down.
Beautiful, almost a roundhouse, that question mark kick.
Mike Jackson barely out at 2. Got the shoulder up just in the nick of time. And Zakar Shaw questioning that.
There you go. Get him in the corner. Take his breath away.
Bristol Romaine, our referee, is going to have to show a little bit more of authority. Exercise that referee's count. Zakar Shaw having words for Action Mike Jackson.
fans here chanting "What" at Zakar Shaw. I mean, I don't understand Iranian either, but
Mike Jackson up with a roll-up. Let's see. Oh!
Big clothesline from Zakar Shaw.
Mike Jackson's eyes just rolling into the back of his head after that clothesline.
Mike picking himself up, holding onto the ropes like a coward.
He's not holding onto the ropes, Mr. Resner. He's trying to get back to his feet. And he is up. There is no quit in the man known as Action Mike Jackson.
You'd think there would have been by now. Oh!
He is the embodiment of endurance.
I'm amazed that a man...
Multiple gut shots from Zakar Shaw.
Most professional wrestlers, they have to end their career by 40, maybe 50. But Mike Jackson staying in it. He's over 60 years old. I can't believe that he's able to hang with these young talents.
But yet he still does, week in and week out, night in and night out, giving the best that he has against a much younger crop of professional wrestler.
The man must have a Lazarus pit or something.
He is Mr. Eternal himself. Oh, and a short leg drop on Zakar Shaw from Action Mike Jackson. Going for the cover. Was not enough to keep Zakar Shaw's shoulder down on the mat. Say that 3 times fast.
I'll avoid that one for now.
Oh, sending him into that top turnbuckle, inflicting even more damage to the shoulder and the upper chestal region of Action Mike Jackson.
Smart wrestling by Zakar Shaw there. Picking the man up.
And planting him down.
What's Shaw going for?
Zakar Shaw ascending to the top turnbuckle, eyeing a prone Action Mike Jackson.
High rent district now.
High rent, but he could not afford to pay it off.
And the straps have come down.
And the fists are flying.
Goes behind with a quick turnaround.
Beautiful old school neck breaker. Hooks the leg. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Action Mike Jackson!